Well, hello everyone. Well, this is a recorded video of myself doing what should have been for Sunday. So I guess Sunday was typically my simple Sunday, and I come on every 8 p.m. on Pacific Standard Time on a Sunday to do a simple project, right? Well, I had no idea that the volume wasn't working. And so I recorded the whole thing, the whole 28 minutes of it with no volume. And so I decided to do, I had to delete it, and I'm now re-recording and going and making it right. So, anyways, today is Monday, May 1st, but yesterday I wanted to show you a couple of projects using the Sweet Citrus stamp set as a simple project. And um, so as we speak, we are ending the 2022-2023 annual catalog, which is right here. Let me pull out. So this is the catalog, if you could see it, that's leaving us. And we're going to have a new catalog as of May 2nd. So right now, we are having a last chance product sale that is ending tonight. So if you're, it's 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you're here on the West Coast, Pacific Standard Time, it's gonna end at 10:59. So you got some time, right? If you need to see what is available through the annual catalog that's from 2022 2023, you don't have one, you could go to my blog and look at that. To see if there's anything that you want in there. Now, some of the items, if you look at the last chance sale, some of the items that are bundles in the annual catalog for 2022-2023 will not be a bundle, which means that it won't be discounted, right, on the new catalog that's coming out. So, look through there, see if there's anything that you want that's still a bundle, and take that opportunity to get that. So the Sweet Citrus bundle, I'm just going to be going over showing you the stamp set, but the bundle is only offered as a bundle in this annual catalog. So I'm not sure if it is low in inventory. I should have checked before I went on here because I forgot, but hopefully it's not, okay? But also there's new colors that are going to be coming out. There's a whole bunch of new stuff happening in the annual catalog for 2023. And sorry, I'm looking over here because I have another camera, and I just wanted to make sure like it isn't slow, because I've had other video issues lately and it's been driving me nuts. So anyways, I'm hoping this time around is going to be good. I've tested so many times. If you only knew how many times I tested, it was driving me crazy. But anyways, um, so last chance, ending tonight, 10:59 is your last bit here, and then Pacific Standard Time, or 11:59 Mountain Standard Time, and then May 2nd we get a new catalog. I think it's May 2nd or May 3rd. No, May 2nd, yeah. And then oh yeah, so many things are ending, right? The mini catalog is also ending. Like there's just so many things, and so we're gonna get a new annual catalog come in here. Yep, on May 2nd. I think, yeah. So without further ado, let me show you the cards that we're going to make. The ones that I made for Simple Sunday, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it to that part here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's funny. So you could see, you see my little nail polish. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let me try to get this. There we go. So everything has been discombobulated because I don't know. So I had to rearrange. But anyways, this is good. Oh no. Sorry about that. Um, Oops. There we go. I don't know what happened. But anyways, my alarm went off. That's what happened. And so it was, yeah, not good. Anyways, here are the cards that we are going to make for my Simple Sunday. And they're beautiful, really simple. Stamp, ink, and paper. That's all we did. We did some fussy cutting. We didn't use a die set. So if you don't want to get the die set, great. I think it's $18 for just the stamp set. But if you get the bundle, I think it is like, oh God, I don't remember. But the bundle, of course, is going to be a little bit more. So let me go ahead and let's go begin. We're going to start with this one right here. Okay. And I took, so this is Parakeet Party, and I cut this at the 5.5. Okay. And I scored it at, well, hold on a second. I scored it at 4.25. Okay. Scored it at 4.25. And then I cut this little cute little paper at 4 and 3.25. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, let's see here. There we go. So I took, let's see, let's start off with this here. So Saffron. Okay. I took So Saffron, and this is, here's the stamp set. I should have shown you that first. Hello. Here you go. So this is the stamp set. For me, I put my dies in the back. I have this little tape. It's double-sided tape. And I put it on the back side so it's close and I could put it away. I used to store them separately, but it just didn't, I didn't like it. So anyways, Sweet Citrus, I'm going to be stamping with this first and then this to create this cute little citrusy kind of thing. And I use So Saffron for the rind. And I'm going to just stamp, stamp, stamp. Okay. I could have used my Stamparatus, but I did not. And you know, this is the end of the Stamparatus. I don't know if you know, but yeah, they were discontinuing it. Whether they come back with something else, probably. Not sure when, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I just go ahead and put it down, press it down. You want to make sure that you get everything, right? Because you don't want, ta-da, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put this off to the side. And then here's the pulp. And I used, with the pulp, I used Poppy Parade. You know, it took me a while to figure out what's going to look like ruby red. I mean, I tried. I thought maybe watercoloring it would work, but no. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm wiggling the table here. Okay. So now you sort of like have to, sorry if you see the top of my head, but you want it to go inside the white part of the rind that we just stamped. Press it down. Ta-da! Great. Great job, Anissa. Okay. So then what I do is I go ahead and I fussy cut. And you all know I am not a fan of fussy cutting. I'll do it if I have to. I will. So if you are a beginner card maker, just fussy cutting is just the beginning. Eventually, like when you add tools to your toolkit for card making, you'll get a cut and emboss little machine, you know, and that will help with die cutting. But if you're a fan of fussy cutting, then, you know, have at it. Okay, so you're just going to cut around on the edge. I'm not the greatest, like I said, so if you see me struggling, it's because of that. I'm just, yeah, that's just me. Okay. Anyways, so I go ahead and cut like so. And there you go. There you have it. So, you know, what I did was I cut it ahead of time. Yay! And I have it in my little boat right here. And in my little boat, I have all of these little pieces. Okay, so I'm going to glue them down first. That's what I did. And I'm going to take my liquid glue. I love my liquid glue. Oh, I forgot. We need to do this first. See the little leaves right here? And we use Parakeet Party for that. Forgot I did that. Okay, and I put it. Ooh, we're going to need something to back it up because you could tell it's sort of like off to the side. So go like this, stamp it down. Beautiful. Close that up. Put this off to the side. Okay, now we'll glue. So let's do this. And I don't know about you guys, but today was a weird day in California weather-wise. Not kidding. I'm not sure where you're watching. If you're watching the replay, yeah, just it's been really weird. It was really cold today. I know some of you know my husband's a surfer, and he went surfing today, and he was telling me like it was so cold. The wind is blowing. So now, just last week, it was super hot. We were like, my husband's like, oh, let's get rid of our flannel sheets and let's do whatever. But no, I'm glad we didn't because it was crazy hot. I mean, it was crazy cold. The heater kicked in. That's what's weird. So weird. Okay. And I'm not sure. My husband told me, you know, because he surfs, he sometimes tells me that what the weather is going to be like for like the next season. And he was just telling me like we're going to have a cold. It's not going to be as hot. And we're going to have hot days. You know, don't get me wrong. We will have hot days, but it won't be like consistently. It'll be just sort of weird weather-wise. I don't know. It's really crazy. Okay. There you go. And then we also cut a little, we stamped a little flower. And then what I did is I like to curl the ends. So I will get my bone folder here and I will use it to curl the little petals. Obviously, when you put it in an envelope, right, it's going to get all smushed and straight. But this, we will. You could take a glue dot or you could just take glue. That's what I'm doing. To stick this cute little flower. There we go. And I'm going to, I used my rhinestone ones. I cannot find them. For the life of me, I could not find them. So I'm using the Elegant Faceted Gems to put, oh, you can't see. Holy Toledo. Yeah, we got to work on this camera angle thing. This is, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was going to be different here, but it's not. Hold on one second. Hold on really quick because I got to fix this. It's just not working out here. So I'm going to put this. This is old school time. This is what I used to do back in the day. Sorry if it makes you dizzy. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, hopefully better. So much better. Okay. So I'm going to take one of these. And stick this beautiful little faceted thing on there, little gem. Ta-da! So pretty. You know, I'm not a bling bling person, but for these kind of things, for card making, I am. I know, it's weird. Okay, we're going to use now for the flowers, Poppy Parade. And we're going to take this right here, stamp, 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 and I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to take the little dots in the middle and stamp it like so. And then the big one, put it like that. And now I'm going to put the sentiment, which is enjoy. Oh, wrong one. Enjoy the sweeter things in life. You know, I'm going to use a larger block right here. Okay, great. Now, just go ahead and stamp. Tap, 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 tap on the pad. Sort of eyeballing it here. And voila. Beautiful. I love it. You know, I've been creating my own cards for a really long time. I think when my daughter was born, I started doing it. And, you know, I didn't even know that this existed. I heard about scrapbooking, right? But never like card making as a hobby. So I did so many like invitations, birth announcements, all by scratch. Those were the days. That was like 30 years ago when I was doing that. So it's funny because then I found a scrapbooking. I forgot who. Like I went to a party for scrapbooking. I really enjoyed it, but I'm just not a scrapbooker. You know, I'm just not. But I am paper crafting. I love that. I do. Okay. So, ooh, my hands. Okay. You always have to be careful because I get ink on my hands. Now I'm going to take this base of the parakeet party and I'm going to glue this down here. So I'm just going to take my glue and go like this. Great. And put it like so. There we go. Beautiful. Did it. Anyways, what a great looking card, right? I love it. I love it. So that's one of the cards. And here's the other one that we're going to make. These are super simple cards. I took basic white and I cut it. So this is a square, okay? So I cut it at 8.5 by 4.25, and I scored it at 4.25. Oh, you can't see it. I scored it at 4.25, and I cut it at 8.5. Okay, and I scored it here 4.25. Fold it just like this. If you want a cleaner cut, use your bone folder. Nice, right? Now it's flat. Now I took this, which is Orchid Oasis, and so this is what I did yesterday, and I just use this as an example, but as I clean up a little bit. So what I did was, I love tone on tone. I know it's super simple and it just seems so uncreative, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I call it, but I really like it. I love it, that kind of tone on tone colors, because look at, even though this is Orchid Oasis paper, the ink still stands out. I love it. My boss did that. He embroidered black on black. Oh, I love it. I love that kind of stuff. So we're going to take the Orchid Oasis ink pad. And what I did was I cut out a square, which is 4. What is it? Oh no, what do I do with it? Oh, here it is. It's 4 by 4. Here you go. Let's do it together. It's 4x4, and we took this one with the 3 little flowers on it. Tap, tap, tap. And now we're going to create our own DSP, right? So what I did was I just sort of like randomly put, and I'm going to put scrap underneath because I'm going to go out of the, off to edges. And that's okay to do. Just make sure like you've got, there we go. So I'm just randomly stamping, right? See, this is what I mean. I go off, and that's okay. There we go. And you try to get it in there so that you don't stamp over some of the other ones, right? Okay. Actually, I think we'll maybe just do one more. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, close this up. Okay, put this off to the side. And pretty cool, huh? Okay, so do that. Oh, I totally didn't cut out the white little piece of paper. Hold on one second. I need to cut. So I'm cutting a strip of paper that I was going to do the sentiment on, so I totally forgot about it. So I'll do it right now. And there we go. Okay, so let's do this first. Now we take the little, is it called stamen? I don't remember. Forgot. Oh, okay, we still need this ink pad. Okay, and now we're going to do the little dots in the flowers. Where's my glasses? Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna stamp here. You can see that. See those little, and then stamp here. You don't have to be perfect. I mean, you do the best that you can, right? And when you're new, really, you're just getting familiar with this, right? I used to be scared all the time of like, oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna look right. And then if I give it to somebody, are they really gonna really like it? But I think the more that I've done, the more confident I feel, I think. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. Confident. Getting better. I still question myself. I don't think that'll ever go away. And okay, so once after I do that, then I go take the, the matted decorative dots that are for the In Color 2022-2024. I'm going to keep that open. Okay. And I'm going to take these matted dots and I'm going to, you know, if you can use this tool here to get them, because it's got a glue dot underneath. I had no idea. And it helps it to stick on. So just, you know, try to You don't have to do all of them, just some of them. Just, yeah. Yeah, I want to do it over there. I want to do it over there. Okay, great. And then the rest of them you can do with the little dot. Like I said, it's up to you. If you want to do all of them, have at it, right? If not, you can save your little dots. Okay. Now, we are going to do the sentiment on this. So this is, whoops, I got blue all over. See, you get it on your fingers and it's going to drive me nuts now. Okay. Let's open up. Oh, I left it open. The Orchid Oasis. And I tap, 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 and it says, have a zesty birthday. And I'm going to go ahead and put it here. If you can see it, hold on a second. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. Ta-da! And I'm going to take the scissors, cut it like that. Take the little lemon that I had from the other one and I fussy cutted this. Okay. You know, I'm not going to put that on there yet. I'm going to put the dimensionals on first. Dimensionals are these little adhesives that are like foamy and they're in like honeycomb shape. And if you put these in the back, oops. And put it like so. Wow. Okay. And then you take this little lemon. And you know what? I'm going to actually put some more over here on the top part like that of the liquid glue. I'm going to use my tweezers to pick them up. And then I'm going to lay this little bad boy right there. Right? And then I'm going to take some glue, put it on the back side. I always put it on the edges. You know, it's funny, everybody glues their paper differently. I don't necessarily have to do it all. Just do most of it. And then I stick it down like so, making sure I pay attention to the border. And there you have it. Right? Super simple. That's why this is for my Simple Sunday. Okay. Here you go. And this. Look what I made, Mom. Right? So here's the thing. If you order $35 today of Stampin' Up Product, oops, what is this? Interesting. Okay. This thing is sagging. Okay. $35, I will go ahead and give you these two right here, the material to make this. And if you get the stamp set, that's great. You don't have to use that stamp set if you don't want to. And then, but if you go ahead and purchase $50 or more, I will give you this a little bit. It's a little bit more complex. You have to have the dies to do this, but not really. You could also fussy cut as well. And then this is a little bit more complicated. And oops, you can't see it. So there you go. So $50 or more will get you all three of them. I will give you the instructions as well as the material to create this. And so that is 35. This is 50. You'll get 2 sets of each. Okay. So have a great rest of your evening. Like I said, you have until 10:59 if you're on the Pacific Coast, Pacific Standard Time, and then Mountain Time that ends at 11:59. Okay. So, anyways, take advantage of it. Have a great evening, and